Hey guys, it's Liv. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am giving you a recipe for a 30-minute curry that is my new go-to. I love making curries, especially in fall and winter, and this one is definitely by far the best one I have ever made. And this curry has a super special secret ingredient, which is, do you know what this is? I know it kind of looks like a tomato, but it is a sweet fruit that goes absolutely amazing in this curry. This is a persimmon, which is actually a special variety of persimmons from Spain. Actually spelled like this with one M. So this variety comes from Spain, and in Canada its peak season is November and December. So it is in season right now at your local grocery stores. And this variety is actually ready to eat. So that means you can just go and pick one right off the shelf in your grocery store and you don't have to wait for it to ripen. It's kind of, I think the flavor is described between like a peach and a mango. I cut one up and it kind of looks like mango. When I eat them raw, I love eating the skin, but you'll notice in the recipe I do peel them. I probably would too if I was gonna make a crisp or something like that, but if I eat this with like granola and yogurt or just eat it as a snack, I do eat the skin. These ones are definitely not astringent at all, which is why you can eat them when they are firm. They're high in fiber. They have about 6 grams of fiber per fruit, and they are a source of vitamin C, K, A, folate, potassium, magnesium, and manganese. There's so many ways to enjoy them. They're only available for about 2 months of the year in Canada, so if you want to try them out, make sure you get your hands on them soon. Now I'm going to show you my new favorite way to use them, which is to cook them into a curry. That's everything I have to say for now, so let's get into the recipe.
Okay, so like I said, for this recipe, I like to peel the persimmon. So you're just gonna use a vegetable peeler to get rid of the skin, and then you can chop it up into bite-sized pieces. These can be as big or small as you like. This is the size that I made them. And then into a large pot on medium heat, you're going to add your olive oil followed by your chopped onion and cook that for about 4 minutes until the onion starts to become translucent. And then you can also add in your minced cloves of garlic, your red bell pepper, and diced carrot, as well as the persimmon. And then you're just going to stir that all together and cook it for about another 4 minutes until the vegetables start to soften. Then you just want to scrape it all to the side and add in the last tablespoon of oil. And then we're going to do the spices. So it is half a teaspoon each of cumin seeds, fennel seeds, and ground coriander, and then 2 teaspoons of curry powder. I'm using mild curry powder, but you can use hot if you like, or medium if you like a little bit of spice. And then you just want to add in your coconut milk, your veggie broth or water, and your red lentils. Stir that all together and then bring it to a simmer over medium heat. And then you want to keep it at not too vigorous of a simmer, but kind of like a medium to low simmer for about 10 minutes until the red lentils are cooked. And then you just need to add your salt and lemon juice to finish it off. One extra step that I sometimes like to do is just take a potato masher that looks like this, and I like to just lightly mash the curry just to get rid of any kind of large chunks of vegetables, and then you're ready to serve it. So I love to serve this over some rice with a little bit of vegan naan bread, and then I finish it all off with just a little bit of dried parsley and some chili flakes for heat, and that is it.
Okay, so this is the finished product. It's so good, and I never thought that I would be putting fruit in curry, but I'm so glad I tried it. It just cooks so perfectly. It doesn't get too mushy. It still holds its shape, which is nice because it doesn't just like fall apart and get all stirred into it. It's just so good. Also, I just have some naan bread here, and usually it has buttermilk in it, but I found a brand at my grocery store that doesn't have that. It's dairy-free and vegan, so. And obviously you want to serve it with some rice or quinoa. It's so cozy. It's really, really cold out today. It's like -5. And I was out for a hike this morning, so this is just like the perfect lunch to have. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. If you tried it, make sure to take a photo and tag me on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.